rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Got your ass.
Oh no.
Hello, I'm...
And I'm... And we are the Nomies.
So, here we are.
We're back, motherfuckers.
Fucking 4 cars away.
4 cars away. We're only four.
Yeah, he originally parked right next to me, and then I come out here, and I'm like looking, and I go to take a turn, and I'm like, this motherfucker's 4 cars away. I was like, what was the point of that?
I went to Taco Bell.
Oh, you went to for lunch?
Yeah, and then I came back, dude, and like all this shit's taken except for this.
Oh.
And I'm like, whoa, fuck it. I took it.
Heck yeah.
Before anybody else did.
I mean, you gotta get it where you can fit it.
Right. So, I just got that. It just went like straight. It went out of my ear and then it just came back.
Like a boomerang effect.
Oh my god. So today, we will be talking about...
Chocolate milk.
No.
Oh.
The Sarah Winchester mansion story, whatever you want to call it. Sure, you guys know about it, but...
Sarah Winchester.
Sarah Winchester. So, Sarah was originally from the East Coast. And that's where she had her, her husband.
That's where she had her husband? She gave birth to him?
No, bro. No. So that's where she met him.
Oh. At the house?
No. His name was Oliver Winchester.
Okay.
They met, blah, blah, blah. His dad, William Winchester, was the creator of the Winchester firearms.
His dad?
His dad.
Okay.
And then, in the war at that time, that firearm specifically was used. And obviously, it killed a lot of people. And so they had a daughter named Annie. But then the dad, like her husband's dad,
okay, died.
And then I think it was like months later.
Was there like a cause? Like what? Like
I think it was just old. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
I think one of them died of like tuberculosis. I have no idea. And then I think it was like months to a year or some shit. Like her husband died.
No shit.
And then like a year later, I think, or months later maybe. I think it was months later. The baby died.
Oh, fuck that.
I think she was 1 year old or probably less than that. And so the only thing she had of her was like a strip of hair. And she saved that.
Like her first haircut?
I think so. I don't know. And she saved that. She had it like in a box or some shit. And
Sarah
then,
did.
Sarah did.
Okay.
And then Sarah was beginning to think that she was cursed because of the Winchester firearms. All the spirits that died from it or whatever.
Died by the gun's name.
Yeah. And so she went to some like medium, right?
Yeah.
And you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna tell you this and that.
They're gonna rock the table with their feet.
Yeah. And she would say, saying like, to get away from these spirits, move to the West Coast.
Yeah. So she moved the houses.
No. She bought a property because when they died,
yeah,
at that time she became the wealthiest woman on earth because of the company.
Because she inherited, because ain't that mysterious? Because all of the heirs passed away.
Yeah, but what about the baby?
Yeah, I mean, the baby passed, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, there was no more heirs. It was just her.
I don't know, but anyway, she moved to the West Coast. She bought a property. She bought property. She bought it's like a house, it's like an 8-bedroom house. I guess to people like them, that was small. But so in order to like get away from the spirits like that, to confuse them,
she moved straight out of Compton.
No, shut up.
From the CPT.
From the CPT. She she was told that she needed to continuously build and build, like never stop building.
Never stop building.
So the spirits can be confused and like, you know, like she can lose them while she's walking around or whatever in her house.
That's fucking weird.
But like, and so that explains the whole like you know, like 500 rooms or whatever, and like all this and that.
All the dead ends.
The dead ends. There's literally a staircase that goes nowhere, bro. There's a door that goes outside from like the top of the house.
Dude, that chick has to have like the best memorization skills ever.
Yeah.
In order to like navigate that house, like that,
and then like
we can call her the original, like the OG Maze Runner.
The OG Maze Runner. So like people would like, obviously, you know, like she didn't do it herself, you know, like she had the money to like hire workers, you know.
Well, yeah, I didn't.
So she.
I wasn't.
It's not like she
was over here like laying down foundations for the new parts of the house.
It's not like she put a hard hat on, you know, and like
she turned into fucking Sarah the Builder instead of Bob the Builder.
Sarah the Builder. But no, so she hired workers for the mornings and overnights, you know, so it can continuously be built, you know.
Right.
And then, but according to documents, I mean, there has been periods of time where she did take breaks. Because apparently if she would have stopped building, the spirits would have killed her or some shit like that.
And how does she know that? Like, is that just like based off of this fucking random crazy ass fucking
Well,
medium?
she had a room that only she had the key for. And she went in there, and that's where she would do her like seance. And apparently like the good spirits would be giving her like the blueprints and shit on how to build that house. And
are we sure this bitch just wasn't schizophrenic?
I have no fucking clue, bro. Like it might sound like that. I think maybe she was, but like
they're like, is she still living, right?
No. She died in like 1922.
Oh, she died in 1922.
Yeah.
Okay, so she passed away a while.
Oh yeah, bro, it's a long time ago. And then like,
oh yeah, so I mean the mental like for medical purposes, like mental like cases weren't really like they were maybe just starting to get studying on those right around then.
Right. And then like
mental care wasn't as popular as it is now.
Do you ever wonder if
prevalent?
I ever wonder if like these bad ghosts, the bad spirits that were trying to get to her, were like, yo, like we should probably go back and check up on her if she's still fucking building. If not, then you know we gotta fucking kill her.
Well, I mean, my question is like, what the fuck's that lock gonna do for a ghost?
I know.
Like, I mean, oh shit, there's a locked door. How am I gonna get through there?
Dude, there's rooms that you can't even get into because the doors are like permanently like locked. Like you can't even get in them at all. And I think till this day, like they're still discovering new rooms.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some homeless, like fucking deceased homeless guy fucking in one of the rooms. Fucking.
Oh, I don't know because there's always a caretaker.
What?
There's a caretaker there that works there.
How are they gonna get into the shut rooms?
I don't know, bro.
What if some homeless guy was like fucking laying in there, hid out while they were building, and then like they fucking locked it in on him. He was just chilling in there.
Well, look, there's some theories though that there's one theory in there that I kind of would understand, and well. One theory was, you know, what we just talked about, you know, the whole spirits and, you know, building the house the way she built it. Blah, blah, blah.
Or she was schizophrenic.
But another theory, which is the one that I could sort of understand, was that she decided to do that project to like get her mind off of like the grieving and all that shit.
Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense.
You know, like keep busy, you know, like stay distracted and this and that, like moving on, sort of, you know, just trying to. And then there's another one where it was saying that like she was into like architecture and some shit. I'm like, that one I really don't believe it was that.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty. I mean, like I could understand if it was like she just made this just for people to appreciate it, but like this was like her own house, and to build a stairway leading to the fucking middle of nowhere in your house, you like there has to be some reason why. I don't think it's just because she wants to fucking. She likes architecture.
Apparently her seance room.
Yeah.
It's got one entrance, but like 4 or 5 exits.
What?
Yeah, I'm not bullshitting, dude. Like that's what it says in the story.
How does that fucking make sense?
It's like you walk in, but you can't come back out through that same way, through that same door. It's fucking weird. Like maybe you are right. Maybe she was very schizophrenic, and she had all those voices inside her head.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. She sounds like she was fucking schizo.
I think she was fine until they died.
Yeah,
and it kind of like fucked
like
with
a
her.
mental break. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think happened, honestly, because I want to go to this house.
You want to go to it?
Oh yeah, I really do. I want to see if there's actually something.
Yeah, there's the house.
No, like ghosts.
Oh, like there's a ghost?
Yeah. Because apparently she haunts the house herself.
She haunts the house?
Yeah.
Is she locking herself in the seance room?
No,
Fucking
they
going
say
out one
she.
of the four exits?
They say she's in her bedroom. And there's actually there's only 2 photos of her ever.
Like actual photos?
Yeah, just like only 2.
Like while she was alive?
Yeah, only 2 known photos. That's it. And but no, I never thought about the schizophrenic part, but that actually does make sense. Makes a whole lot of fucking sense.
Yeah, that's out of there. Imagine being like so fucking wealthy, you just go crazy, like literally.
It's like a lot of people, bro.
Like, she went like a whole nother route.
She became the richest woman, and
fucking spent it all on fucking misleading hallways.
Oh my god.
The fucking Sarah, the unconventional architect.
Unconventional architect.
That should be the title.
Oh my god. No, but there was an earthquake in 1902, I believe, some shit like that, and it destroyed like a lot of the house, and had to get rebuilt.
Well, obviously, she didn't want the ghost to come find her.
No.
She's like, fucking earthquakes. He set me back fucking 4 years.
You sent me back for 4 years.
And imagine, like, I can imagine that the amount of work that had to get put into that. Because, I mean, if you think about it, around those times, like, you didn't have all the machinery that we do now.
No, they didn't.
Like, fucking scissor-lifts, I don't think they were invented until, like, what, the 30s?
And, dude, to have so many
40s,
workers...
maybe?
To have so many workers like that, and, like, to be able to pay them real good.
Yeah.
You know? Like...
Actually, I think it wasn't until, like, what, the 60s or 70s for the scissor lift.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's been, like, that long. I mean, it's been a while, you know what I mean? But I don't think scissor lifts were invented until, like, way later.
Huh.
I don't know. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. Fucking... If you guys look this up, don't fucking dog me out.
You were wrong.
You're wrong.
You were wrong, babe. You're wrong.
Right.
Oh, yeah. If you guys are wondering why we bleep out every time we mention a name,
Well, because we're the nomies. We're the no-name homies.
No-name homies. And everybody that we personally know. We bleep out their names.
Right, just for everyone to keep their privacy and everything. Of course, if we told you the show in person, then you guys already know who we are. But we like to keep our privacy and everything like that. And we thought it was a cool idea to start a podcast like that.
Obviously, you'll know who we are. Well, sort of. When we start the videoing type, because we'll be wearing masks. But
right, exactly.
I have to cover up my tats.
Right? Cover up your tats.
Start wearing gloves. Just one glove, because I don't have any on this hand.
Yeah, we could just fucking wear like one of those, like, you remember whenever Filthy Frank was wearing like that fucking entire like green suit, that one piece?
Oh god, yeah.
Just wear those. Look absolutely freaking ridiculous.
Oh my god, dude. But yeah, that was that's pretty much her story, sort of, you know.
So that was the Sarah Winchester story.
Sarah Winchester story. A woman who went crazy after the death of father-in-law, husband, and daughter. I mean, to be honest, bro, if my entire family died like that, I think I would go crazy too.
I mean, I can understand that, especially with her losing her 1-year-old daughter.
Yeah, like her only child, yeah.
Yeah, like I can understand how that kind of pushed her like over the edge to become an unconventional architect. Like, I think that's definitely like a weird way to cope. But I mean, if you had the money to do that,
no, but yeah, like that's why I think I can understand though on that, like she did that to distract herself from grieving and shit, you know. But
probably trying to distract herself from the fucking voices in her head.
Well, that too. I mean,
she's like, "Fuck, dude, I don't want to listen to y'all. Fuck this. I'm gonna fucking build this."
I mean, I believe that's kind of fucking hard whenever she keeps going to the seance room.
Yeah, to talk to more spirits.
To talk to more ghosts.
Like, hey, I'm gonna set aside this time to, tell the ghost to fuck off, but I'm gonna set aside this time so that way I can be like, hey, what's up?
She's got flashed.
And not even in a good way. You got flashed by a car.
They didn't have to know that.
Well, now they do.
Now you know. God damn. Hey, I want you guys to try to guess what our names are. Just type them down below, and if you get them right,
we won't tell you. We won't tell you.
If you get them right, we won't tell you. But
if you get them wrong, right, if you get them wrong, we won't tell you.
They'll never guess yours.
You don't think so?
No, never, bro.
Why do you say that?
Because it's unique.
I mean, they might, especially if they know us.
I know, bro. Someone's gonna say it that like works here with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
this is his name, and blah 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 blah. But we can always just be like, nope.
Yeah.
Well, now no.
Yeah, now it doesn't make.
Now it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to edit this part out.
I will. I will.
That was a great idea. You did good.
Yeah. This person in front of us is probably wondering like why we're like moving our mouths so much and like just.
We're over here beatboxing.
Beatboxing.
Like, leave us alone.
Oh my god.
I'm over here trying to do fucking Skrillex with my mouth. That sounded bad. No, not doing Skrillex. I would not do Skrillex with my mouth. I mean, their songs.
Hey, god damn.
Dude, double flash.
Holy shit. Should I flash her? My lights aren't that bright.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can flash her. Legally.
Hey guys, if there's anything that we left out from this Sarah Winchester story that you know that we did not mention, feel free to fucking mention it.
Right? And
I would love to know more.
And then we can like do like an update on like the story, like say like, oh well, we found out some new information. Have like a random catch up update. You know what I mean?
Right, a random catch up update. Hey guys, comment down below what you want us to talk about on our next episode.
Where can they find us at?
They can find us right now on YouTube under the Nomies Podcast. And our logo is literally, it looks like a gang. It's like 5 Nomies. Four Nomies and a little one right in front of them.
Right, yeah. Just need to put some fucking bandanas hanging out their like sides.
Oh, and it says the Nomies like kind of in the middle, a little like
Off-centered.
Off-centered. It's kind of weird, but...
So is it only going to be on YouTube, or are you eventually wanting to do it on actual, like the podcast?
Yeah. Eventually it's going to go on there. Right now I'm just trying to do YouTube just to see how all this starts off. And this, yeah. So, but yeah, guys, I mean... Appreciate time, appreciate life in 2025. You guys have a good night.
And we will talk to you in the next episode.
Episode. Hold up.
Hey, to the motherfuckers who think we solved, we don't. And then just end it.
Smoke weed every day. Alright, guys. Bye.